Don't mind how I look, but I just had something exciting I had to share. Ah, I just got outside. And anyway, so this story begins yesterday, right? I heard that your emotions are really powerful when it comes to manifesting and all that. And it's like when you're feeling really passionate or angry or those really strong emotions that we tend to get, when you start feeling that way, that's the best time to like speak out your desires into the universe, into the void, to God, or whatever your belief is, right? And yeah, I was feeling really frustrated yesterday, and I said, okay, let me try this. But it wasn't like a conscience like, oh no, I'm angry, now is the time. No, but I was like just genuinely frustrated about what I was speaking, and I was like, yeah, why don't I have this? I want it now. I have it now. It is mine. I claim it. Like, how dare you? And then I was talking crazy to the universe, to God, and then another thing I've also had, like everyone has a spirit team. I'm a Christian, so I believe in guardian angels. You have the Holy Spirit and Jesus and God, you know. But then, there's people who say, oh, also your ancestors. And there's people who are like iffy about ancestors, spirit guides, and things like that. It was like, but yesterday I was like, yeah, you guys, if it's really true, like it's not just God and the angels, and is the ancestors are also listening. And then ancestors are like people you're familiar with, but there's also ones you don't know. But me, when I was shouting, talking crazy, I was like talking to the ones I know. And I was like, yeah, you guys and whoever else that I don't know who's there with you, like you guys are really a team, like then show me something. Make things happen. So I was banking on that, like the emotions and my spirit team. And and I was like, okay. And then I went outside. I was running errands with my mom, and I was like, okay, well, we're in the car. I was like, so if you guys are really listening, I want this, and I want to do this something. If you're listening, give me a sign that I should do this and this to get what I want. Show me 10 people in a red shirt. What do you think happened? I saw 10 plus more. And it's not like they were just standing there. No, they just started popping. I was like, I'm starting to see red shirts everywhere. And then today I was like, well, I was outside running my errands. I was like, maybe that was just, maybe I got lucky or something. Sorry, covering the camera. I was like, okay, maybe I just got lucky. I said, let me try again. And what do you know? I started seeing the red shirts everywhere. And I was like, let me narrow it down. Let me change the color. First I said, let me change the color. I said blue. Okay, now let me see blue, because there was then people there with blue. But then almost immediately I saw blue shirts. And I was like, maybe I'm the one making this too easy. Like, those are common colors people wear, like around the place. I said, okay, so which color do I not see? I don't see any purple. So as I'm walking, I'm like, if I see a purple shirt, then I'll believe. Not even a minute later, there's a guy in a purple shirt just right there, like it just almost like he appeared out of nowhere. I'm like, no. Still, I'm kind of like gaslighting myself. I'm like, maybe no. And then say yellow. And even before I finish the thought yellow, I turn ahead. There's a guy walking in front of me in a yellow shirt. I was like, is it really? Is it really you guys? Is this just? I don't know what. I was gaslighting the hell out of myself. I was like, no, I have to pick a color that is not common or like easy. Like, what is not on the rainbow, whatever. What is it called? No, colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. I was like, those ones are common. I mean, let me find something off of that's not there. I said, okay, lime green. Lime green is not a common color. It's not something it's not something that you just typically wear, you know. I said, okay, lime green. Bruh. I saw not one, but two. Two guys in lime green. I was like, no. Let me just stop. I was like, okay. Then I was like, okay, what's another color I can try that I'm not seeing? So I scanned my surroundings. I was like, which color am I not seeing? I was like, okay, there's nobody I'm seeing in pink. Then I was like, but girls love pink. But here, where I live, guys, I said, okay, let me see a guy in a pink shirt or a pink scarf. That's not common. Because where I live, honestly, is a lot of YNs. The people were like, pink are for girls type of mentality. So it's like, okay, this one I will not see. This if I don't see, like, I'll just know I've been gaslighting myself. But if I see a guy in a pink shirt and if I see a pink scarf too, then I know it's the real deal. So I say, okay, show me a guy in a pink shirt and one in a scarf. And then I'm walking. I didn't see any. And I was like, I knew it. It was not real. It was just in my head, blah, 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 blah. But 5 minutes later, guess what I see? Not one, not two, not three, but four. And just like a bonus, there was one even holding like a little tote, a little like grocery bag, just looking all cutesy. And I was like, in this hood. Okay, I was like, okay, now I believe I've stopped. I believe you guys are listening. I was like, damn, so you're a guy. Y'all are really listening. Y'all are really, yay. The signs are signing. So yeah, your spirit team are there. They're listening. God is listening. Your angels, whatever. And your emotions are powerful. Your thoughts, like, they don't just dissipate into thin air. Like, your words do matter. Your thoughts matter. And you have a spirit team.